Hi, I'm B. Allen, aka podcast host, aka comedian, and informer of things you may or may not know. I'm a heathen, and sometimes say things you may or may not agree with. I don't care.
Hi, I'm J Jamaal, minister, comedian, and podcast host. The opinions of this podcast are for entertainment only. Please pray for the pod, and may God help us all.
It's a free country, and this pod costs you nothing for now. Keep listening, and soon you'll be paying for this ridiculousness. Until then, don't cancel us, and enjoy the schedule. Welcome everybody to the Church Parking Lot Podcast, where it is
And it ain't
what you think. This is episode 147, a comedic and controversial conversation between a minister and a heathen. Make sure you check us out on all of our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. Our sole sponsors, shopnewclothes.com and SpiceShipOrganics.com.
Sure.
Please make sure you check in the Spice Ship Organics, man. We got a Sip and Blend event coming up.
Baby.
Month.
March 9th, baby.
Yeah.
We out here. Get your tickets.
Yeah. Please. Please. We're going to teach you how to make some spices and things and whatnot.
Yeah. Chop and screw it, baby.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Chop and screw.
You know, use your imagination. What you think's going to happen?
On you know what I'm talking about? Sprinkle.
Look, man, he's a little bit excited because it's been a while, man. What has it been? 2 weeks?
3 weeks.
3
man.
weeks. A month.
17 days.
9 months. Look, man, it's been a minute since we did this, but we back, man. So let me introduce ourselves. I am your co-host, B. Allen.
Yeah.
Sitting alongside.
Yeah.
My co-host.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah. I'm J Jamaal, baby. Pastor J is what they call me. Big Daddy J. You know what I'm saying? Big Papa Pump up in here.
You got new aliases. I get it, man. I want me a new nickname. Let me get something, man. Well, look, man, we can get this thing started like we always do with our favorite segment.
Yeah.
Entitled 4Y.
Why 4?
J Jamaal, man, you got it this week, man. Yeah, you got it, man. Boy.
Yeah.
Baby.
Do I got it?
I don't know, do you? Yeah, you got it this week, man.
I'm try to get it removed. Well, I already got it removed. A little bit too late, though.
What is happening, man? What is happening?
Hey, man. So, you a father?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. They don't always call me that. Sometimes they just scream. Yell demands.
Yeah.
Or go run to their mama. Well, I guess it's all one and the same.
It all gets whatever needs to be done. Yeah, man.
You make it happen.
You planning on having any more?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
Like none?
None.
You don't want to even, keep it open just in case?
It's open, but there's certain circumstances and situations that have to be in place.
Okay. Give me something. Give me a circumstance.
I'll give you the number one.
Okay.
I gotta be a millionaire. Gotta be. And I don't mean like I reached 1 million status.
Right.
No. I need several.
No, so you don't want to be, you don't want to see your bank account and it say 1 million, and then you go buy, a lollipop, and now all of a sudden you're not a millionaire no more.
No, I buy diapers and I'm 999,000 there. No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. I need millions, baby, millions.
With an S.
Yes. Several. Several millions.
Like what's several? I mean, come on, like 2?
That's a couple, buddy. You never learn that? Couple is 2, a few is 3, 4 or 5 is a lot. 6 or 7 is several. I need several.
You need several?
Yes.
Yeah, come on, man.
Give me 7 million.
No, man, 7 million to have another one?
Yes.
Why?
Because I could pay someone 5 million to take care of it.
And still be good.
It still be good. I got 2 mil, baby. Let me know when he start talking.
That's supposed to come later. That's supposed to be like down the line where you send him off to boarding school.
Look, I gave you $5 million, man. Hold him down.
Hold him down.
Hold him down.
I'll be back next week.
Yeah. In a couple years. I FaceTime him.
Just show him my picture.
Yeah. And let him know he rich. Beyond measure. We good over here.
Tell him whatever you need, I got.
I got it, man.
Whatever you need.
I got it. That's what it would take for me, man. You know,
$7 million.
$7 million.
God dang. I should have set some stipulations.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, congratulations, man.
Yeah, man. I'm out here having had another kid, man.
Yeah, had another kid.
Had another kid, man. Deuce has made his way into the world.
After your youngest is how old? Your next youngest is how old?
We have to go there?
We do have to go there.
My youngest,
second youngest,
because she's not the youngest anymore. Baby girl is 18 and will be 19 this year.
Oh,
yeah.
She legal plus one.
She legal plus one.
Oh man.
Yeah. He is 3 weeks old, man. I'm out here in my 40s having kids.
You wouldn't fill out another application at the Stork's office.
And you know what's funny though?
Couldn't stay away,
man. And you know what's funny though? As I was just celebrating that I do not have to fill out these emergency contact cards every year for school. I was so happy about that.
I feel you.
And now, in a couple years, I got to do it all over.
You do.
Every single year.
You do, man.
Why don't schools have that, send a letter home and say, do you want to change this? Or do you want to add anybody? Why you got to fill out another one? I mean, even if we get divorced, it's still his mama. He's still going to come pick him up.
Yeah.
So why I got to fill another one out?
It doesn't make sense. I think it's a punishment. Is it? You want to bring another child into this world? We're going to make you work for it. Work for it, man.
I don't want to, man. I just want to raise him up and, send him on his way.
No, you can bring another nappy-headed, talking back, ain't got his homework, snotty nose, ain't tied his shoes up kid up in the school. No, you gonna pay for that. Give me all your information. I need to know everything. Where you work, I need your work history from the last 20 years. And if you don't fill it out, he ain't coming in here.
The last 20?
20.
Yeah,
all of it. And I need accurate names and numbers.
No.
Because we's calling.
Nah, I'm giving all of them fake numbers. Giving everybody fake numbers. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going to give them the numbers to my bill collectors.
I feel you, man.
So when they call, can we speak to Mr. Barry, please? Well, we were trying to find him too. Do you have a proper address for him? The one we have says he hasn't lived there in 20 years.
Well, look, tell me this, man.
Yeah, man.
How has the journey been since you haven't experienced this in 18 whole years?
Yeah, man.
It's almost a Halley's Comet moment you got going on here.
Yes, man. It is, man. Going back to changing Pampers.
Yeah.
To, waking up in the middle of the night.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one for me.
Waking up in the middle of the night and, it's just a lot, man. Having to wake up and then, kind of find your way to the kitchen to get a bottle and stuff like that. And then having to change the pamper, then go get a bottle, then come back feed, and then having to change the pamper after that. It's like, it's...
So wait, are y'all only formula?
No, we're not only formula.
Okay, you doing both.
Doing both.
You supplementing.
Yeah, doing a little supplement.
All right.
Doing a little supplement, trying to, eventually we want him to be over all the way to just strictly breastfeeding. But he was a preemie. He was born at 34 weeks, so his learning how to breastfeed is still an ongoing process.
Okay,
so,
I get you.
Right now he's doing good with the bottle, and he's starting to get better with breastfeeding. I'm so happy about that. I'm so proud of him.
I can show him.
That,
not Not with the mother, but I mean, I could show him with like someone else. You know, my wife, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
That would make sense.
You just put out there with someone else. Like,
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not even sure if she will be down with that. It's gonna be another baby in the room, babe.
Hey,
you know, are you okay with that? You know.
So this is the type of things I got to look forward to as you being the godparent.
Yeah, man. I'm letting you know I'm here for him from the womb to the tomb. I'm here, man. You need help with whatever you need help with. There's no test too small.
Homework.
Homework?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, right now his homework is learning how to breastfeed. And I have a PhD in that, sir, okay? Doctorate, what have
Doctorate in it, yeah.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm back to doing that. But one thing I will say that I do love about now, well, it's a love-hate relationship. Oh, because now, with the newer kids coming out, you know, they give you all this information. Like during the pregnancy, we went through a group class with other pregnant couples.
Yeah.
Where they talk to you about stuff leading up to the birth of your baby. Like they talk to you about...
but you get new info.
You get new info.
20-year-old new information.
Yeah, like when my other kids was born, there was no class.
It wasn't. They were like, just get a plastic bag. Pray to whoever you pray to.
That's it.
Put it in the bag and bring the bag to the hospital.
Yeah, bring it with you.
Yeah, we'll figure everything else out from there. But yeah, but now they got, you know, they got procedures and stuff.
Oh man, there's so much stuff out here. But you know what? Like I said, it's a love-hate relationship. The other thing that I love about it now is technology. Mm-hmm. Technology is so much better with this kid because he is. Yeah, it's so much stuff. Like we just ordered a bottle warmer.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Didn't have that before,
didn't have that. You had to go up, boil water, and all kinds of stuff. And he just sitting there crying, and you having to try
feeding the gamma rays out the microwave. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We full of gamma rays.
Gamma rays.
We just walking out of here illuminated.
That's it, man.
We the real Illuminati, dog. Really, what we are.
We started the nightlight.
Started it, man.
Yes, indeed. That's how we able to walk through the dark and not hit nothing. That's right there. We open our eyes just a little bit, just to show the light. Yeah, man. It's so much technology. But the bad thing about it is that there's so much technology.
Yeah.
There is way too much. Like they have these swings. It's no longer the regular swings where it's like, you know, it's the forks on either side and you got to push it or, you know, you got to wind it up or, you know, it's battery operated and then you got to change it. No, these things are like solar powered, stuff like that. Or
come on, man.
They plug into the wall and when the baby cries, it recognizes the baby's cry and then it starts swinging by itself.
You talking my language. Maybe I could have another one, man. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Everything is done for you. Like you got bottle warmers, you got wipe warmers.
Wipe warmers?
Wipe warmers.
I never knew the baby wanted the wipe warm.
Bruh, have you ever like changed your child and then like they like let out this like horrific cry like you have just shown them like something just horrible, and it's the wipes are cold.
The wipes are cold.
The wipes are cold, especially with a boy, and they just had their circumcised.
Why are the wipes so cold? Are you refrigerating your wipes? What's going on? My wipes were always out, so they were like room temperature. They might be a little wet, but they wet wipes.
Right, but I don't know what it is. But these things, like they come with a cold pack or something. I don't know what it is. I wish they came with a 12-pack instead of a cold pack. But
I think you're giving your baby icy hot. Follow me. See, it's been 18 years, man. You got your cabinet full of all this stuff.
For me.
Yeah. You got calamine lotion. Oh, baby lotion. Oh. Which one do Junior need? I forgot. I know which one worked for me. That calamine get that itch every time, boy. The shea butter ain't doing right.
Yeah. You got those. The Pampers now. The Pampers are advanced because now
they just button themselves. No. So you don't even do nothing.
Yeah, that too. But they basically like tell you when they wet. Like you just look at it. Thanks. You ain't even gotta, peep inside the pamper or feel the pamper or nothing like that.
You ain't gotta hear him cry. You can have your headphones on.
Yeah.
And like, you can have it at just, I don't know, like angel-like levels of sound. You can't even gotta hear nothing. You just look at that pamper. Oh, I see that blue line. Come here.
The blue line gone.
Come on over here.
Yeah. The pampers, man. The swings, the toys, just everything, man. And
is the pamper technology the same thing that they use in the Colorado Rockies, the Coors Light cans? I always wondered that because
keep it cool.
The Coors Light cans got the thing on it, so the mountains on the cans turn blue.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. You drinking out of a pamper. Your Coors Light is a pamper.
I hope not. That is wild, boy. Either that or your son's pamper is a beer.
That would make sense.
Yeah, both of them are wild.
That would make sense. The way he be waking up with one eye open like this. Like, boy, you drunk? Yeah, my Coors Light pamper just, all my beer gone. Can you change this for me?
It can happen.
Yeah, man. It does, man. It's so much technology out. It's ridiculous. And I did not know that there are, I never knew nothing about a midwife.
Midwife?
Yeah. So for me...
Is that like a reward?
No.
That's what it sounds like. It's like she's not quite your wife, so, have at it. That's what it's... She's midwife.
So she's the in-between until your wife get better?
Yeah.
After the 6 weeks?
Precisely. That's not what that is. I'm sorry.
No, man. There's so many different doctors for everything now. You got a midwife, and the midwife is, they're in the room, but they don't actually deliver the baby. You got the lactation consultant that teaches you how to breastfeed. You got the what else? There's a nurse there in the room that the only job they do is to grab the baby when it come out and clean it off.
Wow.
That's it. Grab the baby, clean it off. Then the doctor comes and does the suction stuff and everything. They weigh it and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Their job is to take care of the baby and take it out. Take it out of the room. That's it. It's so much stuff. And this is another thing. And this is my last thing because I could go on and on and on. I promise you I could.
For 18 years.
For 18 years.
Be going on.
I can talk about this, man. 18 years. I bet not find out. Yeah, if y'all know, you know. If you know, you know what song I'm talking about. I'll tell you that. Because the next podcast is going to be me locked up. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, God.
But this thing, man, so she had to have a C-section, right? Had a C-section. And the baby came out, cleaned him up. I cut the umbilical cord, and that's that. Hold on, let me stop right there. Yeah. Cutting the umbilical cord. I didn't technically cut the umbilical cord. They cut the umbilical cord long, clamped it off in two places, and let me cut in the middle.
That's that bull. So they gave you that small business red ribbon treatment.
Yeah.
Where they snip it 90%.
Right.
And be like, all right, come on, do your duty.
Yeah, right. Right.
So it's just symbolic.
Yeah, it's a symbolic thing of me cutting the umbilical cord. And I didn't even have proper scissors. They gave me the scissors that you get when you in kindergarten with the safety guards on it. So I'm sitting there gnawing at it because...
Damn well you can't cut no skin with that.
Can't cut nothing.
Pull it tighter. Pull the umbilical. Don't pull the baby. Yeah, what are y'all doing, man?
Just the cord. Just pull the cord. Yeah. I almost told him, oh, stop right there. Let me come cut it now since he's still attached. That's what I wanted to do. So here's my plight, okay? After the baby was cleaned up, everything was fine. They took him out. They started to sew her up and get her straight and everything like that. Out of my ear, because I'm over here with her and we're, boo loving and whatever stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm telling her, baby's fine. She saw the baby and stuff like this. Out of the corner of my ear, I hear this guy going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 towels. 7 towels. And then another lady says, 7 towels, got it. Then he counts again. 1, 2. He is counting every single thing they used in that operating room.
Oh, yeah.
And they gonna charge me for every single thing.
That's right.
In that, man, I could have brought them tools from the house.
And them towels.
Yeah. You know how many towels from a hotel I got?
I got several. Only the white ones.
Only the white ones.
Only the white ones.
And I didn't tell you a lot right there. You wipe that baby off and it come off a different color. We got a problem. We got a problem, good.
Yeah, so you were there while they were inventorying?
Yes.
That's insane, bro.
Yes, we didn't even get out of the operating room. They were done taking inventory before we left. My man was standing by the door, holding the door open while we wheeled her out. Congratulations! Thank you so much. Have a great one. Have a great one.
One wheelchair. Did you add that wheelchair? No, this is the deluxe one with the inside wheels. Yeah, it's a bonus charge.
Yeah, and it's got armrests. It's got armrests.
Yeah. All right, now y'all have a good one. All right. All right. Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If y'all are thinking about having a baby, I can't tell you what to do. I could just tell you my experience. Mm-hmm. You're gonna need at least $7 million to have this baby, all right?
Indeed.
At least just to have the baby. So you're gonna need at least another 7 for at least the first 7 years. So, I'm begging the question to y'all. For why?
Why for do you still believe that children are the future? You still believe that? Do you believe that?
Hey, man, I don't know anymore, man.
No, man, in all seriousness, man, it's a beautiful thing, man.
Is, man.
Bringing life into this life, because, it's so uncertain, but at the same time, it's just a beautiful thing, man.
Right. Right, it is, man.
So while we're here, why not enjoy it? Right?
I guess, man. Why not enjoy it?
The presidents are enjoying it.
They are enjoying it a little bit too much.
To the fullest.
Yeah, but I would too.
Even the former presidents, I would too.
Yeah, I would too. As a former president, you get lifetime security?
Oh, yeah. There's so many things I do.
Oh, I'm acting up.
Oh, man. God, they would have wished they had never not let me get reelected.
Right.
You would have wanted me to stay in the Oval Office.
Right.
Because outside this Oval Office, I'm a whole fool.
Whole fool.
Entire fool.
I'm never wearing a suit. Ever again. And matter of fact, I'm bringing FUBU back. I'm wearing FUBU to every meeting. FUBU, Shine John. I'm wearing all the old school. Cross colors. All of it. Especially during February.
Oh, yeah.
Black History? Oh, yeah.
Well, look, man. Well, speaking of clothes, during Black History Month, it's long been said that the African-American male is very highly attracted to what they would call the tennis shoe.
The what?
The tennis shoe. Made popular by none other than Michael Jordan around the time of 1985.
That is true. That is true.
No, I mean, we was wearing sneakers before that. Nigga.
I mean, we were, but not like
that.
Not like that.
With Spike Lee had the hat with the bill flipped up. Yeah, all of a sudden,
it's gotta be the shoes.
It's gotta be the shoes, baby. So, with that being said, man, the shoe has matriculated the community.
Yeah, it has,
and has divided us.
Yes.
So you either a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
Or you wear sneakers.
Yeah, that is true.
Which one are you?
I wear sneakers.
I also wear sneakers.
Yeah, I am not. I need at least 7 million to be a sneakerhead.
I feel you. Now, I do have a lot of sneakers, but all of my sneakers are cheap.
And they've been worn.
They have, and I actually buy them worn.
Yeah.
What you talking about? I stays on eBay.
Let me get these used ones right here.
Oh, filter used only. Yeah, thank you.
I don't need anything new.
No. I like my shoes already broken in. I like my shoes with a spirit and a story already in them.
Come with a little 3x5 card that tells you the story of the shoe.
Yeah, man, I love that, man.
And it's handwritten.
Personally handwritten.
Yes.
Well, man, speaking of shoes, man, Trump just dropped some J's, man. What you gonna do? Trump dropped some J's, man. What you gonna do?
Trump dropped some J's. Hey, yo, that is so the craziest but most intellectual statement. Because Trump dropping J's.
Trump dropped some J's, man.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Look, man,
I'm gonna have to pass.
Donald Trump went to SneakerCon, of all places in the world that you could go as a president.
Is SneakerCon kind of like Comic-Con?
It's exactly like Comic-Con.
Oh, God.
But replace comics with sneakers.
Oh.
So people are literally walking around dressed as sneakers.
Right.
This is how much sneakerheads they are. Like laces coming out of their dreadlocks. It's real, man. But this is the event where people come and talk about shoes. They sell shoes.
Right.
They trade shoes.
Right.
All that stuff. Bring out new stuff, old stuff. Anything shoe related is there at SneakerCon. And your boy Don, what'd you call him? Don Treasy?
Don Treasy.
Don Treasy was there, and he had a pair of Yeezys. Except they were called the Never Surrenders.
The Never Surrenders.
The Never Surrenders.
Does it have the February 6th date on them?
You know what? I think deep down, like if you check on the inside of the shoe,
Underneath the sole?
yeah, it's got a little embedding there somewhere. You know, we probably let you know.
Made on February 6th.
Yo, man, the internet has gone wild with these.
They have gone wild, yo.
As they should, because number one, I've yet to find anyone who finds these shoes attractive.
Facts.
They're hideous.
That they are.
They're ugly.
Yeah.
They're stupid.
Yeah.
They look dumb.
They do. They do.
It looks like a mockery on people who actually like shoes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it does.
It looks like the shoe that Donald Trump would wear if he had to box to be president again. Like if he really had to go 12 rounds.
These are the shoes he wearing in the ring.
This is what he would wear. Yeah, that's exactly what they look like, man. They look like somebody bronzed his baby shoe and enlarged it. That's who it looks like. It's so ugly. It's egregiously ugly.
You know what it looks like though? To me, it looks like he took every brand shoe and tried to like mush it together.
Yeah.
Cause like they kind of look like Vans, but they also kind of look like Air Force Ones, and then they kind of look like Converse, but then they kind of have an Adidas like spin on it.
They're ugly. They
are.
They look like his toupee if it was spray painted gold. With that little L shape, you know that?
The flip at the top.
Yeah, the little flip. Except he's got it underneath now.
Yeah.
So it's like a, you know.
It's not a comb over, it's a comb under.
Under. You know?
With the American flag on the back.
Yo, they're calling these what are that? They call these the
Never Surrenders?
The capital heels.
That's
not hills, the capital heels.
Heels. H-E-E-L.
Heels. What else I see? The January 6s.
Yeah.
The wall climbers.
Yeah.
That's great.
The wall climbers.
Especially because they climbed the wall.
That is amazing.
When the steps were right there.
They probably had these on.
Oh, they probably did. They probably did, man. Yo, these shoes retailed at a $399 price. Out the gate. Off the website. GetTrumpSneakers.com.
Is that the actual website?
GetTrumpSneakers.com.
Ain't no way, yo.
I think that's what it is.
Ain't no way.
This is not free press, but if you want to make some money, whatever he dropped next, I guarantee you, go on there, slide you a couple of dollars.
Yeah.
See if you can order it.
Yeah.
Flip that work, man.
Flip it.
Flip it, man.
They gonna be looking for it.
Oh, you know they are, and you know who they is.
You know who they is.
They gonna be looking, and we gonna mark it up.
Yeah.
We gonna mark it up, man.
And I cannot wait to see somebody out here in the street in Virginia with these shoes on.
I don't see it happening.
You really?
I don't see it happening. Well, no, I see it happening, but you're not going to see them with them on.
Oh,
they're going to be in a very secure,
enclosed,
secluded, yes, enclosed, like-minded, like-skinned area.
Not light.
No, not light. Like, yes, like-skinned people will be around them. Most definitely.
They probably will have mullets, buzz cuts, or just
probably
have a bald head.
Drinking White Claw and smoking Marlboros. I can guarantee it.
Guarantee.
Exactly what it's
going to be a bunch of them there.
Yeah, man.
Sheesh, man.
Man.
Don Treasies.
Yeah, man. The more, I don't know, disturbing part of this whole story is, I know you've seen the clip, and probably a lot of y'all seen it too. There's a viral clip going on where they were speaking to a gentleman on Fox News.
Fox News, yep.
And he was basically saying that this move by Trump selling shoes was a direct weapon, so to speak, towards the black vote.
Yes.
Because black African Americans are so enthralled in sneakers that if you sell it, they will come.
They will come.
Yeah, man.
And they will purchase it.
And either they'll purchase it or they're going to rock with you because you're doing something that they like.
Right. So in essence, if we could put this in, reality terms, aren't you kind of repeating what you're on trial for, which is kind of like manipulating the vote?
Yeah, well, manipulating the vote or manipulating the value of the market based on, who you are.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're purchasing votes.
Yeah, essentially.
So do these come are the shoes? You know how brand new shoes have the tissue inside?
Yeah.
To keep the form of the shoe?
Yeah.
Are these stuffed with voting ballots?
Oh, that would be smart. That would be fire.
If the tissue was actually made out of voting ballots?
Are you on the PR team? That would be sick, yo. If you brought out the paper and it's like a balled up voting ballot, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
And the only name up there is his name.
That's dope.
It's the only name.
I like that. It might have Biden's name on there, but it's like all faded out.
Right. Right.
No, man, I actually like that idea.
Yeah, man. That's wild, man. You gonna copy your pair?
Well, number one, they're already sold out.
Okay.
All right. Number two, no. Number three, I couldn't if I wanted to. He only had like 300 or 400 pairs for sale in the first place.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Limited edition, and all the fast clickers, rich people, and the bots are gonna get it before us.
That is true.
Po folk.
We
still eat PBJs.
If you ain't got 7 million,
that's what I'm saying. You ain't got 7 million. You can't get no baby. You can't get no. You can't get no Trump J's.
You can't get nothing.
You can't get none of that.
Yeah.
Man. It is what it is, man.
That's wild, man.
I guess, is there a celebrity or a notable person out here that if they just dropped a shoe out of nowhere that you would probably maybe consider going and copping it?
Denzel Washington. And I need the Denzel Washington to drop a shoe from what's the movie? What,
the Training Days?
Yes.
You want the Training Days?
I need the Training Days.
Hey, y'all got them Training Days?
Yes.
Y'all got them Training Days?
Yes.
Yeah, no, the 2024 drinks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need those. And each new shoe that comes out should be entitled a different line from the movie that you know. I would buy every single pair. Hey, let me get them King Kongs.
Long shoe, yo.
Let me get them King Kongs. I need them King Kongs.
You want the King Kongs or you want the King Kong ain't got nothing on me's?
Let me get the King Kong ain't got nothing on me's.
All right, bet.
Yeah, let me get them. Let me get them. Hey, and then while you back there, see if you got let me see if you got them hey Jake. Let me see if you got them back there in the 10.5.
Look, I ain't got the 8 Jakes, but I got the 24-hour shoe program. I got those. I got those in red, gray, silver, lime. I got those. You want those?
Let me get them.
All right.
Let me get them. Because those got the Snoop dreads and shoelaces, right? Those got the shoelaces with the Snoop dreads, right?
You do, man.
I need the Snoop dreads, man. Who would you buy? Like,
man said the trading days.
I need the trading days, yo. I need the trading days.
Whose shoes would I buy?
Yeah,
man?
Just a celebrity,
man. That's tough. It's got to be somebody that can run fast, but ain't already got no shoes. Like Usain Bolt. That would be a cop out. I'm pretty sure he already got some shoes.
Yeah, I think he does.
You know
he is endorsed by Puma.
Yeah. You know what? I know who I want.
Who?
I want the OJs. I absolutely want the OJs.
They only come in two colors. They only come in two colors. White and red.
And they ain't never gonna fit.
They ain't never gonna fit.
They ain't never gonna fit
no
quite
matter
right,
what size you get.
You know, I want those, man. Hey, y'all got them white Broncos? Yeah, the white Broncos. Yeah,
I got the Bronco 2s.
Yeah,
I got the Bronco 2s. You want
to get that? Let me get that. And make sure, I want the one with the Ron Brown lasers. There, the Ron Brown. Yeah, the Brown. Yeah, man. Yeah, I want the OJs, dog.
Hey, yo. And they gonna come to a point like a knife.
Oh, man.
Oh, shoot. You know the bad part is because they not gonna fit, you'll probably end up walking like OJ.
Yeah, he does have a mean limp to him, too, man. He been wearing his OJs for a long time. Maybe I don't want them.
Right. He probably did come out with a shoe that they never sold, so he just got a closet full of them. He just put on a different pair every day.
Well, look, but do you have a favorite shoe or I don't know, man, like a memory of a shoe or getting a shoe? Like something expensive or just something just great, like for the first time?
So I can only remember in my life 2 times that I have gotten an expensive shoe. Mm-hmm. All right. The first time was when I was like 8 or 9, and my brother, who was like 19, had a really good job, and he bought me a pair of Jordans. And I think these were the 4s. They were like the 3 or 4s.
I'm not versed. I'm not
either. I can't even. I always have to look it up. But I know what they look like, but I don't know what number they are.
Jordan, force be with you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
All of those.
I don't know.
So he bought me a pair of those. Mm-hmm. So I remember that, and the only reason why I remember that is because they ended up being my OJs because I love those Jordans so much. I wore them when they were too small. So
you had the OJ ones?
I had the OJ ones.
Come on, man.
I had the OJ ones.
Come on, man.
And it had the suede material on it, so when it got wet, it shriveled up. So they really didn't fit. So, and then my second pair of expensive shoes was when I turned 16. My mom and dad bought me a pair of Scottie Pippens.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Was that the ones that said air on the side?
No, these were the white ones with the red lining at the bottom.
Okay.
I think these were the second pair, because the first pair was the ones with the airs on them, right?
I think so.
One or two. Like I said, I'm not a sneakerhead, but these were the white ones with the red lining going across the bottom. So
yeah, that's you.
Yeah, I do.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man. I can't remember if I told this story in the pod or not, but I remember the first expensive pair of shoes I got, and in hindsight, I think I wasted my expensive shoe budget.
Oh, okay.
You know, but it was a shoe that I really wanted, man. These were Converses.
Oh,
right? But they weren't like Chuck Converses. This is when Converse first introduced like a basketball shoe.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It was shoe.
Yeah.
It was Converse, and it was real thick. It almost looked like a moon rock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can't remember who endorsed it or whatever.
I think it was Dr. J.
It might have been, man. It might have been. But, this is, of course, he wasn't playing.
Right.
He still endorsed them. But I remember, I think the shoe was, like $80 at the time. And at that time, that was still, that was out of here.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah,
well, at least for my parents' budget.
Yeah, for mine too. Because, my dad was like, you really want these?
Right.
Yeah, I want those. Why I got them, I don't know. They were all white and blue.
Oh, wow.
All white with blue. So, you know, I had to... I didn't even match it half the time.
Right.
I had a red shirt on.
Right.
Shoes white and blue.
Right.
Shirt yellow. Shoes white and blue.
Yep.
White and blue everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So I do remember that, the Dr. J's, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I wasted that. I could have got me some Air Force Ones.
Yeah, something.
Probably could have got some J's for like $20, $30 more.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Birthday money. Just put it out there.
You live and you learn, man. I had the Trumps.
Yeah.
Minus the shininess.
Them things are ugly, boy.
They are, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, look, speaking of ugly, man, sometimes, you know, the weather get ugly.
Yeah.
Sometimes it get a little nasty outside, you know.
Yeah.
But I particularly like rain. I like storms.
Oh, yes. I sleep real good.
I don't sleep.
What?
I like to stay up and enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's kind of like when people come to your house and they start drinking and they go to sleep.
Right.
I get mad. Because I'm like, yo, you came over here to drink and go to sleep? You're supposed to like drink and enjoy your buzz. You're like, what are we doing, bro? You could have took some melatonin for all that. What are we doing?
My shoes too tight. My shoes too tight. I got the OJs on. It's the only thing I can afford, man.
So that's why I like to enjoy the storm and stay up, be in it. Just that rumbling, that thunder, the vibrations, the essence.
A little shaky. Okay.
It's a little shaky.
It's a little bit.
Sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do for earthquake.
Be in the doorway talking about.
But yeah, man, weather gets kind of shaky sometimes, man.
Yeah.
But yo, what if you could control the weather? What if you could play God? How would you be living right now?
You know what? I would say, sunshine, blue skies. I would say that all the time, but you gotta have those cloudy days. You gotta have the rain. You gotta have, cause ain't nothing gonna grow. You gonna burn everything up. So, you gotta have some of that rain. You gotta, especially, and this is what I learned, especially when I moved to Virginia. Without winter, or snow and everything coming down, and like basically, to me, winter when it snows is like the earth cleansing itself, like dying all the other stuff off and everything, so that everything can start growing fresh. Like when I moved here, it was just like growth. Yeah, it was just, that's all it did. Everything just kept growing. Certain stuff died off because it was too cold, but it was always a pollen season, always a season of sneezing or runny nose or something. It was just constantly. So I would, if I could do that, I think I would literally make the seasons. Like there's a certain time period. Keep the time periods the way they are. This is your time frame for this, and do it like that. What about you?
I think I would want it based on my mood.
Oh no.
Really, just honestly, based on my mood.
Oh no.
But my mood is just like so unpredictable.
Exactly.
That's why I'm from Virginia, man. Our weather's unpredictable, so are our people. But I just want to be like walking, what I'm saying? I'm chilling, and all of a sudden there's a blizzard. 5 seconds later, damn, heat wave. Oh, hold up, hurricane, mudslide. All within a 30-minute span. That's what I want. My weather gonna be crazy. You can't survive in my weather, yo. Okay. Oh, it's drizzling. Hold up. Hail the size of watermelon. We ain't never seen this on record. What is going on?
He's just killing people.
I wasn't feeling good that day. I wasn't feeling good. Just stay in the house.
Hey, listen. I do not want it based on your mood at all. Because there are certain stuff that you just don't want other people to know about. So
that's real. That's real.
If you feel in a certain type of way,
Never mind. Go ahead.
That's why. I'm glad you mentioned that, man. I gotta ask you this, man, from a preacher standpoint.
Okay.
Because I used to always be troubled when it used to be raining real heavy, and people be like, "Oh, that's the devil beating the hell out of his wife." What? What does that mean? What is going on, man? I know you've heard that before. The devil beating this. He beating her that bad.
Hey, yo, listen.
Come on, man.
Listen, I've heard that. I've heard when it rains, that's God crying over some people that,
heard that too.
Some sinners and stuff like that. Man, I mean, back in the old school, man, thunderstorms, man, they made you turn everything off.
That's a fact, dog.
Turn everything off. Sit down somewhere and be quiet.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Turn everything. AC could be running in the middle of the summer. Turn it off.
Turn it off. Everything off.
Turn it off. So yeah, all these different sayings and different thoughts of what's happening when certain weather comes. Yeah, man. I don't know. I've heard them, but I don't believe. I've actually said them too.
Yeah.
I've said them too. Like when kids were younger and they'd be like, "Why is it raining so hard?" That's just God doing His work, baby. Let Him cook. Let Him cook.
Well, how would you feel if you knew that? Well, I guess we all should know by now if you've done just a little bit of research.
Any type of research. Yeah.
That cloud seeding is a real thing that has been here for decades. Cloud seeding.
That's how my son got here. Go ahead.
Wow. I hope that's not. Because then it could be anybody.
18 years. And $7 million later. Sorry, go ahead.
But no, cloud seeding is a practice, done by engineers and scientists whereby they use certain elements to add to clouds in the air to force these clouds to hurry up with the rain. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
Taking a little too long.
Yeah. We need this rain now.
You gonna take 30 minutes. I need it now.
Right now.
Yeah. Kind of like a baby in the middle of the night. We need that formula.
Right now.
We need that rain.
Yes.
Right
now.
So this cloud seeding is being heavily practiced in places like Dubai.
Understandably.
Hey? Why is that?
Because it's dry.
Because it's hot over there?
Yeah, it's dry. You hardly ever get any rain.
Yeah, man.
And it's sandy and stuff. You got sandstorms and stuff like that. Who's ever heard of a sandstorm? You ever been in a sandstorm?
People in Dubai have.
Right, man.
Yeah.
You've heard of sand blasting, but
that's true.
Have you been in a sandstorm?
See, but here's the thing. Does it question ethics? Because there have been sandstorms for
millions of years.
Millions of years, and people have been living through it. But now we've gotten to a point where we've developed technology that can let us alter the weather. So is it okay for us to alter the weather? Is God giving us the ability to alter the? Well, I mean, obviously, he is if we're doing it.
Yeah. Right.
But from a morality standpoint, do you think it's okay, and you think it's just an advance in technology, or you think we're doing too much?
I think we're doing too much.
You think so?
I absolutely believe we're doing too much. Because if we are able to manipulate clouds and make clouds, hurry up and rain and stuff like that, then you are advancing certain stuff that didn't necessarily need to happen. Mm-hmm. So if you make a cloud here hurry up and rain, and that cloud, then does what it does, which is move on to somewhere else and move on to another climate. If this cloud is, has warm air in it and it moves to another climate that has cold air, you could be causing, tsunamis and hurricanes. I mean, it depends on how you feel. I mean,
it does depend on how I feel. What if I needed my car washed that day?
Hey, I mean, your car washed and somebody else's house is washed away. So
I just call it a little F2. A little F2 tornado,
just real quick,
throw a little water in that thing. Job done.
After that, leave, give me a little wind. Air dry it. Air dry it real quick.
Well, look, man, this cloud seeding, has been tied to some, conspiracy theories as well. because
Always.
people feel like, you know, if you're able to control these clouds and make it rain when you want to, then you can essentially do anything with people and population.
You're stripper
and I mean, you can control traffic for that matter, because if I don't want people out, I'll just make a heavy downpour.
That is true.
Who's gonna come out in a heavy downpour? You can't even see half a mile down the street.
Right.
You know?
You got to stop and pull over, or don't even come out the house.
You could. Or what if there was a major event, a major political event that was about to take place?
And then all of a sudden,
there's this big thunderstorm.
yeah,
Kablooey. Oh, man.
with chances of tornadoes in a place that tornadoes never show up.
What do we do? Oh no, there's a tornado. I guess our president can't speak about the injustices that's occurring in our country.
Yeah, but he's selling his shoes at the mall down the street. Everybody gonna take cover at the mall.
Sneaker con, we got umbrellas over there too. They're $399. Get over there. That's wild, man.
Yeah,
That's
man,
wild,
it
but
is,
I can
man.
definitely see it, man. But what's your take on chemtrails? Because chemtrails is also another phenomenon that, you know, conspiracy theorists have long been saying that,
Absolutely.
you know, is also affecting us.
Absolutely.
And chemtrails is basically, you know, people in crop dusters, you know, dropping penicillin in your naps, basically.
I hope not.
Ain't that what it is?
I hope not.
or DNA.
They dropping something, yeah.
They dropping
they
something.
definitely dropping something, but yeah, it's basically the same thing, and that's still something, man. Because I mean, that alone, okay, manipulating a cloud to rain is one thing, but just going across a certain area and just, you know,
just dousing it.
yeah, just dousing it with this finely diced particle that covers everything, from food to your cells to your cars to everything you touch to.
That's how they
the air
should have
you
dropped the
breathe.
vaccine.
That is definitely how they should.
That's how I would have dropped it.
Yeah, everybody would have been vaccinated.
Oh, y'all don't want it? Don't worry about it. Mommy, there's so many planes in the sky. They're dropping gas or something. I don't know what it is, but I feel better now.
That's facts, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Everybody would have had it, yo. Everybody would have been feeling great.
That's what I'm saying, man. But, you know, I'm not completely against the cloud seeding thing. You know,
Okay.
I understand. Like you said, certain places they need water, man.
Yeah.
Especially if we go on, you know. But Dubai is crazy though. The fact that they've got all that money over there, building all those things.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like just build a bubble. Put a bubble around the city.
I'm pretty sure it's coming.
A big glass, or you know, put some Tupperware on top of that thing.
Yeah, it's coming.
You know,
Yeah.
think so?
I'm pretty sure it's coming. Why you think they built the tallest building? It's gonna be the point of it, man. This is just gonna just unfold right there
They smart.
over the city.
They smart.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming.
I can see it happening, man.
Yeah.
That's the next spot I gotta get to, man. Somehow, some way.
You going to Dubai?
Got to, man.
Okay.
Got to. I ain't gonna get there how these other females been getting there, but I'm gonna get there. I ain't gonna tell on y'all. Don't worry about it. Your secret's safe with me. Secret's safe with me. You didn't get plenty of your practice though, changing that diaper. You ready for Dubai, ain't you? No problem. You just gotta find you a prince. He'll get you over there.
Right. Right.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. But hey, man. So from clouds, you know, and airplanes controlling the weather, man. You ever heard that saying? Since we were talking about sayings, you know, it's raining cats and dogs.
I have heard it's raining cats and dogs.
Right.
And I still use it sometimes.
Okay.
But I don't use it too often because I'm a pretty visual person. You know. And if I looked outside and saw, felines and pit bulls actually falling from the sky, I'd be terrified.
Why they gotta be pit bulls, man?
'Cause that's a terrifying dog. It's a terrifying dog. An untrained pit bull falling from the sky.
Just ready to go.
He's pissed.
Yeah,
he just fell from the sky.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
When he wakes up, he's not gonna be happy.
When he wakes up, he's gonna hit the ground running. That's what he's talking about.
He's coming in like a landed plane.
Yes, he's coming up off the cloud seating, man. They drop real slow.
Just floating right in.
Yeah,
barking.
Man. Yeah, but I've heard that saying though.
Yeah, man. Well, what about a saying about pigs?
All pigs must die. Die, pig, die. I'm trying to figure out other pig stuff. You're not helping me, man.
We about to get canceled.
Pigs. Boy, I'm talking about pork. Pig.
You ain't nothing but a pig.
Don't pig out. Piggly wiggly. Don't come near me, you psycho pig. I don't know a lot of pig sayings, man. I'm sorry.
You don't?
I don't.
It was enough right there.
Yeah, that was enough. That was enough, yeah. Yeah, man. Pigs, man. Pigs,
Yeah,
man.
Pigs, man. There's a story out about a band. Now, I want y'all, if y'all go look up this story, please make sure that you understand the wording behind the story, okay? This is not an actual band of black people.
No.
This is called a black metal band.
Black metal band.
Black metal band. And they play heavy metal music.
Yes.
And none of them are black.
But they do it in the style of black people.
But they do it in the style.
No?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Hold on. Define black metal band.
Gotta ask Siri.
Black metal is an extreme subgenre of heavy metal music.
There you go.
Okay, all right.
There you go. Jada Pinkett had a band.
Common traits include fast tempos, a shrieking vocal style, heavily distorted guitars, and raw recording, and so far and so forth.
So all the yelling and screaming and
Started in the 80s. For all my 80s babies, y'all know what it is. Black metal bands, baby. That's what we do.
They out there, you know the ones that be like. Sorry, this is what they used to do on MTV.
Is that what you do for your son? To get him to go to sleep?
To get him to stop crying. I mimic him. I'm sorry. But there's
you're right though. These black metal bands, they usually come through like heavy golf type. You know, they got the face paint.
Yeah.
Either they do the white face with the black trim because they're smart.
They're smart.
You can't do the black face with the white trim.
No, you can't do that. No. It has to be white face and with black trim.
Exactly. Unless you're reenacting dead presidents. And if you are, I better hear some accurate lines from Lorenz Tate. Or else we're canceling you.
That's
in your black metal band. You're out of here. No. But yeah, man, I saw this story. There's a black metal band who apparently during their concert, and this is nothing new for this band.
Nothing new.
Apparently. But during the concert, they were tossing around in the crowd.
Get this.
A pig head.
An actual pig head.
Yeah, this is not a mask.
No,
this is not a one of those little science like dummies or nothing. No, this is actual pig head.
Pig head has been severed.
Yeah,
and
severed
just
pig
been
head
thrown around in the crowd.
Yeah, man.
It's wild.
I don't know how to feel about this because on one hand, I'm an artist.
Okay, right.
And I like shock value.
Right.
When it's done in a tasteful manner that has like meaning and definition.
Yeah.
This may be that.
Do you think so?
It may be that. Because you got to think about it. The pig, right?
Right.
What is the pig? The pig is the pork. The pig is swine, always known as the grimy meat, the dirty meat, the worm infested. You know, Jesus contested until he blessed meat. Right?
Come on, bars.
Yeah, that's what it was, man.
Yeah, come on.
This pork on my fork for my son from the store. No, but seriously, man, this pig head being severed, it could mean standing up against authority.
Right.
You know, we against the police.
Right.
It could just be, we're just against foul human beings.
Right.
You know, I don't know. It could have a lot of
It's a lot of meanings with that.
double entendres to it, man.
That is true. That is true.
It was being tossed around in a crowd.
In a crowd at a live concert.
What do you do if you at a concert, pig hand lands in your lap?
Oh, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. Oh, toss the pig head back. Bring my pig head. Oh.
You gonna give the pig head back, man? What are you doing, man?
Throw it in the air and see if a cloud comes up.
No, wait, man. Do you eat swine? Do you consume swine?
I do on occasion.
You're a swine diner.
Yes.
Okay. We consume swine, but it's very limited. You know,
Right.
I would never be an everyday swiner.
No.
All right.
Not at all.
I will admit, every weekend, slab of bacon.
Gotta have the bacon.
Guaranteed.
Ooh, that bacon, boy.
At least once to twice a week. It's usually a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Slab of bacon.
Yeah.
The ham. We don't do too much ham,
No,
but when we do,
special occasions though. Yeah.
when we do though,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you add that
Yeah.
honey, a little syrup,
Ooh-wee.
get that thing sitting in the oven.
Yes, sir.
Basting in itself.
Yes.
With some good stuff.
Yeah,
man.
that
Some good
is
stuff, man.
That is.
Put some bacon bits on your salad.
Oh.
But this story has nothing to do with food,
It doesn't,
though, man.
though.
It's a whole dead pig's head
Pig head.
floating around the audience, man.
Yeah, but of course, when you start talking about a dead pig head, I'm looking for the rest of it. Where the barbecue at?
That's big facts. I feel you on that, yo. Where the pork rinds at, dog?
Where they at, dog? It's got to be the rest of them somewhere around here.
All y'all nasty little heathens, y'all can get the chitlins and the pig feet. Y'all can get all that. All that's y'all's.
Yeah, that's y'all's.
That's y'all's, man.
I need the pork chops. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. So one thing that I found amusing is that after they've thrown it around, they have released an apology.
Well, that's nice of them, man.
Yeah.
They ain't have to. This they show, man.
They didn't have to.
You came to their show.
Yeah.
You know they do this.
Yeah.
Because they've done it in other shows before.
Right.
But apparently this time, I guess the head was a little too much this time.
Yeah, and I think people got offended.
Said no man ever. But go
Yeah,
ahead.
and said no man. So they went on to apologize to any vegans, Muslims, or other minority groups they offended, as well as anyone who was harmed during the act.
Vegans, Muslims, and any other minority group.
Yes,
That's hilarious.
that is hilarious. Can you imagine paying money to go to this concert, getting knocked out by a pig head, and waking up with high blood pressure and a black eye? or imagine it getting really out of hand and a fire breaks out.
Ooh.
But they have to use the pig head that was being thrown around for a skin graft.
Now you gotta walk around the rest of your life smelling like bacon. Damn, that smell like breakfast in here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, boy.
3 p.m.
Can't even go to the beach. Hey, man, we want to thank y'all for coming out to the Church Parking Lot Podcast, where it is
And it ain't
what you think. Hey, man, this has been episode 147.
Yeah.
A conversation between a minister and a heathen and a minister, man. Just a conversation, a comedic conversation that we have every week. It's been a little while, so we thank y'all for continuing to support us. Thank you to our sole sponsors, TheSpiceShipOrganics.com, which has a spice ship.
It's a blend. What is it?
Blend.
Yeah. Sip and blend.
Sip and blend.
Sip and blend event. Come
Sip
on down,
and blend
man.
event.
Show you how to make some spices and things.
Absolutely. On March 9th. Come out and support. Thank you to ShopNewClothes.com. Thank you to the ChurchParkingLotPodcast.com. Y'all can catch us on all of our social media, man. My name is J Jamaal, aka Pastor J, aka Big Papa Pump, aka I'm in here with a newborn. Come help me, please save me. Send a cloud. $7 million. 18 years. Joined by my boy.
This is B. Allen, man. I ain't got none of that, but I'm going to try to help him as much as I can.
Hey, man, we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace. What's wrong with you, man?